Hello, everyone, and welcome to the life and legacy of Buddy Clark. I will be your host, David Labosco. This episode is dedicated to one of the velvet voices of the 1930s and 1940s. A man whose warm baritone brought romance to radios across America and whose life ended far too soon. This is the story of Buddy Clark, born Samuel Goldberg in 1912, a singer whose charm, tone, and sincerity made him one of the top recording stars of the mid-20th century.
Copper comes from Arizona, peaches come from Georgia, and lobsters come from Maine. The wheat fields are the sweet fields of Nebraska, and Kansas gets bonanzas from the grain. Old whiskey comes from old Kentucky. Ain't the country lucky? New Jersey gives us blue. And you come from Rhode Island, and little old Rhode Island is famous for you.
Cotton comes from Louisiana, gophers from Montana, and spuds from Idaho.
They plow land in the cowland of Missouri, where most beef meant for roast beef seems to grow.
Grand Canyons come from Colorado, gold comes from Nevada,
Divorces also do. And you come from Rhode Island, and little old Rhode Island is famous for you.
pencils
Come from Pennsylvania, vests from West Virginia,
and tents.
from Tennessee.
What a geography!
They know mink where they grow mink in Wyoming.
Think that makes for me.
A camp chair in New Hampshire, that's for me. And minnows come from Minnesota,
Coats
come from Dakota. But why should you be blue?
no reason to be blue.
For you come from Rhode Island. Don't let 'em ride Rhode Island.
It's famous just the same as any other state that you can name us.
Rhode Island's famous for you.
Buddy Clark was born on July 26, 1912, in Dorchester, Massachusetts, to Russian Jewish immigrant parents. He grew up surrounded by music, particularly the popular melodies of the 1920s, and quickly developed a deep interest in singing. By the early 1930s, Clark moved to New York City, the beating heart of American entertainment. He began auditioning for anything he could: radio shows, small orchestra gigs, even vocal groups.
Midnight blue, that was the color scheme when I met you. And soon this heart of mine was beating like thunder under the midnight blue. Midnight blue had painted shadows on our rendezvous. I couldn't speak as I beheld you in wonder under the midnight blue. Roses gave you lips of red, like a crown upon your head. Stars were strung. Far away the music played. I heard a sweetheart serenade being sung. Love was young, midnight blue. And then I found myself caressing you. I found my heaven in the spell I was under the midnight blue.
As we move into the 1930s, Buddy Clark's career begins to take shape. Not yet in the spotlight, but in the steady glow of the big band era. When Clark arrived in New York, the big band scene was booming. Every ballroom had an orchestra, every radio network had a live house band, and every night Americans tuned in to hear the best dance music of the day. Buddy's big break came in 1934 when he was hired as the male vocalist for Gus Arnheim's orchestra. Arnheim had previously helped launch the careers of Bing Crosby and the Rhythm Boys.
silvery summer evening when all the world's at rest. Two eyes that shine look into mine in the evening, the cozy, comfy evening, the time I love the best. And though the day may seem long, I never complain. My heart sings a song in the twilight of twilight. I know I'll find a real peace of mind in the evening, because I spend the evening with those I love the best.
Working with Arnheim taught Buddy the intricacies of phrasing over a full band. His warm voice blended effortlessly with the orchestra, and listeners began to remember him. After Arnheim, Buddy worked with the orchestras led by Lud Gluskin and Archie Blyer, gaining valuable stage time and radio exposure.
As you are, don't let a thing ever change you. Stay as sweet as you are, don't let a soul rearrange you. Don't ever lose all the charm you possess. Your loveliness, darling, the way you say yes. Stay as sweet as you are, discreet as you are. You're divine, dear. Stay as grand as you are, and as you are. Tell me that you're mine, dear. Young and gay, old and gray. Near to me you're apart. Night and day I pray that you'll always stay as sweet as you are.
Throughout the 1930s, Buddy appeared on numerous radio network programs, gaining a reputation as a dependable, versatile vocalist. He also became a sought-after ghost singer in Hollywood musicals, lending his polished voice to actors who weren't strong singers. These years formed the foundation of the Buddy Clark who would become a national icon.
Spring is here. Why doesn't my heart go dancing? Spring is here. Why isn't the waltz entrancing? No desire, no ambition leads me. Maybe it's because nobody needs me. Spring is here. Why doesn't the breeze delight me? Stars appear. Why doesn't the night invite me? Maybe it's because nobody loves me. Spring is here. I no desire, no ambition leads me. Maybe it's because nobody needs me. Spring is here. Why doesn't the breeze delight me? Stars appear. Why doesn't the night invite me? Maybe it's because nobody loves me. Spring is here, my
As the 1940s began, Buddy Clark's career was finally gaining real traction. His reputation as a dependable velvet-voiced baritone was spreading steadily through radio circles. He was getting more feature spots, more solo opportunities, and more interest from major orchestra leaders. But the world had other plans. With the attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941 and America's entry into World War II, the entire entertainment industry shifted, and Buddy Clark's rising momentum came to a halt. Although he was already in his early 30s, Buddy chose to support the war effort. He joined the Armed Forces Radio Service, the military's broadcasting arm, designed to keep American troops entertained and connected to home.
They were summoned from the hillside, they were called in from the glen, and the country found them ready at the stirring call for men. Let no tears add to their hardship as the soldiers pass along. And although your heart is breaking, make it sing this cheery song. Keep the home fires burning while your hearts are yearning. Though the lads are far away, they dream of home. There's a silver lining through the dark cloud shining. Turn the dark cloud inside out till the boys come home. Keep the home fires burning while your hearts are yearning. Though the lands are far away, they dream of home. There's a silver lining through the dark cloud shining. Turn the dark clouds inside out till the boys come home.
When Buddy Clark returned home after World War II, he came back with a renewed sense of purpose, and with a voice that felt fuller, richer, and more emotionally grounded than ever before. And the timing was perfect. America was hungry for warmth, comfort, and optimism. Popular music was entering one of its most romantic periods, and Buddy Clark stepped into that moment as if it had been tailor-made for him. The years 1946 through 1949 would become the most successful and defining chapter of his career. His comeback came almost immediately, In 1946, he signed with Columbia Records, one of the era's powerhouse labels, and recorded the song that would propel him to superstardom, Linda.
Hello, cutie. What's your name?
Fresh. I don't talk to strangers.
Oh, I'm no stranger. Been waiting every evening for you to walk by.
Keep waiting. I'm still walking.
Oh, what's your name?
None of your business.
Pretty name. But I'll just call you Linda.
Well, how did you guess?
When I go to sleep, I never count sheep. I count all the charms about Linda. And lately it seems, in all of my dreams, I walk with my arms about Linda. But what good does it do me? For Linda doesn't know I exist. Can't help feeling gloomy. Think of all the loving I have missed. We pass on the street, my heart skips a beat. I say to myself, hello, Linda. If only she'd smile, I'd stop her a while, and then I would get to know Linda. But miracles still happen, and when my lucky star begins to shine, with one lucky break, I'll make Linda mine.
Well, this is where I live.
Well, could I see you again sometime?
Maybe.
How about Saturday night?
Well,
Shall I pick you up at 8?
okay.
Oh, boy, that's a date.
Bye now.
So miracles do happen, and now my lucky stars begin to shine. With one lucky break, I'll make Linda mine.
After the song Linda became one of the biggest hits of 1946, it turned Buddy Clark into a household name. Hit after hit followed on the Columbia label, and Buddy's warm, romantic baritone was everywhere.
Buddy, stop that dancing. We've got lots to do. We're being married tomorrow.
How well I know it.
You ought to be brushing up that new suit and new shoes instead of dancing around the room like a goon.
New suit, fine. New shoes,
How come no new shoes? Buddy, you wouldn't dare dance in those old ones.
I wouldn't. You just listen to me. I'll dance at your wedding. I'll dance at your wedding. I'll dance at your wedding. I'll have have a wonderful time. I'll drink to your father, I'll drink to your mother, then I'll have another for old Lang Syne. I'll kiss all the ladies, the young and old, and then I'll have myself another drink, and I'll kiss them all again. I'm going to dance at your wedding, I won't miss that wedding. I'll dance at your wedding. Am I gonna shine at your wedding and mine? I'll dance at your wedding, I'll dance at your wedding, I'll have a wonderful time.
Clark also joined the radio cast of the popular show The Carnation Contented Hour, which he continued to host through 1949. On the popular show, he not only sang his own hits, but Buddy was not afraid to perform cover versions of other people's songs.
Now here's a brand new tune with a very sincere lyric and a melody to match. It's been kind of getting a pretty solid play, and I'd like to throw in my version. Everybody loves somebody. Everybody loves somebody sometime. Everybody falls in love somehow. Something in your kiss just told me my sometime is now. Everybody finds somebody someplace. There's no telling where love may appear. Something in my heart keeps saying my someplace is here. If I had it in my power, I'd arrange for every girl to have your charm. Then every minute, every hour, every boy would find what I found in your arms. Everybody loves somebody sometime. And although my dream was overdue, your love made it well worth waiting for someone like you. If I had it in my power, I'd arrange for every girl to have your charms. Then every minute, every hour, every boy would find what I found in your arms. Oh, everybody loves somebody sometime. And although my dream was overdue,
Your love made it well worth waiting for someone like you.
During this period, Buddy recorded a string of hits with some of America's top orchestras. He worked with Ray Noble, Percy Faith, and Mitchell Ayers, among others, each bringing a slightly different orchestra style to his recordings. Noble's lush arrangements, Faith's sweeping strings, and Ayers' bright, elegant orchestrations perfectly framed Buddy's voice.
Things in Glockamora. Is that little brook still leaping there? Does it still run down to Donny Cove, through Killybegs, Kilkerry and Kildare? How are things in Glockamora? Is that willow tree still weeping there? Does that lassie with the twinkling eye come smiling by? And does she walk away sad and dreamy there, not to see me there? So I ask each weeping willow and each brook along the way, and each lass that comes a-sighing to relay, are things in Glockamora this fine day? Things in Glockamora. Is that little brook still leaping there? Does it still run down to Donny Cove, through Killybegs, Kilkerry and Kildare? How are things in Glockamora? Is that willow tree still weeping there? Does that lassie with the twinkling eye come smiling by? And does she walk away sad and dreamy there, not to see me there? So I ask each weeping willow and each brook along the way, and each lass that comes a-sighing to relay, how are things in Glockamora this fine day?
In the late 1940s, Buddy Clark had achieved something rare. He became one of the top-selling male vocalists in America and surpassed such names as Bing Crosby, Perry Como, and Dick Haymes as the favorite crooner. He appealed to audiences because he wasn't flashy or theatrical. He was soothing. His voice felt like comfort, like warmth, like gentler times returning after years of war.
darling, peg of my heart. I love you, don't let us part. I love you, I always knew it would be you. Since I heard your lilting laughter, it's your Irish heart I'm after, peg of my heart. Your glances make my heart say, how's chances? Come be my own, come make your home in my heart. Peg of my heart, I love you, we'll never part. I love you, dear little girl, sweet little girl, sweeter than the rose of Erin are your winning smiles endearing, peg of my heart. Your glances with Irish art entrances, come be my own, come make your home in my heart. There's lots of room for peg, sweet little peg of my heart.
On September 30th, 1949, Buddy filled in for Dick Haymes on a Club 15 broadcast. Buddy had fun with the Andrews Sisters on a playful version of Babyface, but unfortunately, it would mark his last known public performance.
Now shall we try this arrangement of Babyface? I have almost learned...
Baby face, you've got the cutest little baby face. There's not another one could take your place.
Babyface, my poor heart is jumping. You sure have started something.
Baby face, I'm up in heaven when I'm in your fond embrace. I didn't need a shove, 'cause I just fell in love with a pretty baby face.
Who am I?
Babyface,
What have I got?
you got the cutest little baby face.
Is there anyone else?
There's not another one could take your place.
Who am I?
Babyface,
Tell me, who are you?
my poor heart is broken. You sure have
What?
started something.
Who am I?
Babyface,
Well, Buddy, where are you now?
I'm up in heaven when I'm in your fond embrace.
I didn't need a shove, 'cause I just fell in love with your pretty baby face.
On Saturday, October 1st, 1949, hours after the 37-year-old had completed a Club 15 broadcast with the Andrews sisters, Clark joined 5 friends in renting a small plane to attend a University of Michigan versus Stanford college football game. On the way back to Los Angeles after the game, the plane ran out of fuel, lost altitude, and crashed on Beverly Boulevard in West Los Angeles. Witnesses on the ground later told investigators they heard the engine sputter, a choking, uneven sound, before the plane began to lose speed. Inside the cabin, the pilot fought desperately to regain power, but the aircraft was losing altitude fast. Realizing he couldn't make it back to the airfield, he attempted emergency landing on a wide stretch of Beverly Boulevard, but he never made it. The plane clipped the top of a large maple tree, shearing off part of the wing and sending the aircraft spiraling downward. It crashed violently into a residential neighborhood, hitting the pavement and breaking apart on impact. The scene was chaotic. Neighbors ran from their homes. Cars stopped in the street. Smoke was rising from the wreckage, and several passengers, including Buddy, were pulled from the plane with catastrophic injuries. Buddy Clark had suffered severe internal trauma. He was unconscious when the firefighters reached him. Unfortunately, Buddy Clark was not wearing a seatbelt, and he would be the only one on the airplane to die. He was 37 years old.
You're breaking my heart 'cause you're leaving. You've fallen for somebody new. It isn't too easy believing you'd leave after all we've been through. It's breaking my heart to remember the dreams we depended upon. You're leaving a slow dying ember. I'll miss you, my love, when you're gone. I wish you joy, though teardrops burn. But if someday you should want to return, please hurry back and we'll make a new start, dear. Till then, you're breaking my heart.
Aurora di bianco vestica, lustro dischiude un canzone, il giappone rosse su di te, carezza del fior vivo
I wish you joy, though teardrops burn. But if someday you should want to return, please hurry back and we'll make a new start, dear. Till then, you're breaking my heart.
Buddy Clark's warm baritone influenced the next generation of American crooners. His recordings remain beloved snapshots of a romantic era. His life was cut short, and one can only imagine where Buddy Clark's career would have taken him into the 1950s if he had not died.
wonderful world you live in. When you're in love, you're a master. Of all you survey, you're a gay Santa Claus. There's a brave new star-spangled sky above you. When you're in love, you're a hero. The Nero Apollo, the Wizard of Oz. You've a kingdom, power and glory. The oldest of stories is new. True, you've built your Rome in just one day. Life is mystic, the midsummer's night you live in. A Turkish delight, you're in heaven. That's swell when you're really in love. A kingdom, power and glory. The oldest of stories is new. True, you've built your Rome in just one day. Life is mystic, the midsummer's night you live in. A Turkish delight, you're in heaven. It's swell when you're really in love.
Through the many recordings and radio shows that Buddy Clark took part in, we have an amazing amount of material that he made in his short 37 years on this earth. He was such an important voice heard during post-war America. Thank you for joining us on the life and legacy of Buddy Clark. I've been your host, David Labosco. Keep the music playing, and good night.
Now is the hour when we must say goodbye. Soon you'll be sailing far across the sea. While you're away, oh, then remember me. When you return, you'll find me waiting here. I'll be waiting. And now is the hour when we must say goodbye. Soon you'll be sailing far across the sea. While you're away, oh, then remember me. When you return, you'll find me